Hello, and welcome to the Education Blueprint, Honest Advice for Families. I'm Marcus Gardner, and in today's episode, we're tackling a topic for those who might feel limited without a high school diploma. What job opportunities are out there for you, and can you make a good living? So, can you make a good living without a high school diploma? The good news is that while it will take dedication, there are more options out there than you might think. Let's dive into some paths where you can work for yourself or use your skills to earn a solid income. Working for yourself. Turn old skills into income. If you found ways to make money while trying to calm your nerves after leaving school using one of the options I gave in a previous episode, keep building on that. Skills you learn naturally or just by experimenting can often turn into reliable income streams. Small jobs that add up. Think lawn care, snow shoveling, dog walking, or helping neighbors with errands. These jobs may seem small, but they can add up and even grow into a business with the right mindset. 3. The yard sale, flip, and wholesale resale. There's an old story about a man who started with a single apple, polished it up, sold it, and used the profits to buy 2 apples, eventually building a business. The key here is buying low and selling high. You can buy items from yard sales or source things like fruit in bulk from places like Costco or Sam's Club to resell. Over time, it adds up. Selling from food carts or food trucks. A step up would be operating a hot dog or ice cream cart. While this requires an initial investment and some permits, it can be profitable. Food trucks are a larger investment, but can operate year-round, especially popular at construction sites or events. Skill-based freelancing. If you're interested in learning, here are fields you can get into with some study and practice. Personal trainer or fitness coach. If you are already in great shape, why not teach others? Video editing, photography, or graphic design. These are skills you can learn online or by practicing with affordable tools. IT support. Even basic computer repair like virus removal or hardware upgrades is valuable. I am a programmer, but I hire others to fix or update my computer. I'm a software person, not hardware. Computer programming and web development. This is my favorite because with free resources online, you can learn coding skills to become a freelance developer and make buco bucks. Working for others. Not everyone prefers to freelance or start a business. Here are options where you can find steady employment without a diploma. Chef or line cook. Many top chefs work their way up without formal training. Truck driver. After completing CDL training, this job can be lucrative. Trades and apprenticeships. Professions like electricians, plumbers, and HVAC technicians are high-paying and in demand. Construction worker or heavy equipment operator can make very good money with experience. Auto mechanic. This can lead to a steady salary. Now, I want to give a word of caution, especially for my fellow Americans. In many American families, young adults often say, "Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad. I love you, but I'm 18. It's time for me to leave." But before you rush out, consider an approach that's common in many Asian and Mexican cultures. Staying home a little longer can be financially smarter when you're just starting out. Think about it. Rent and utilities can consume a huge portion of your income. And going out on your own too early often isn't financially sustainable. So here's my suggestion. Stay at home if you can and contribute to the household. Help your parents with rent, utilities, and groceries. Even if they don't have a mortgage, there are still many expenses like property taxes. And don't get me started on HOA fees. Personally, I can't stand HOAs. Supporting your parents in this way can be incredibly helpful to them and might even lead to extra support from them if you face a tough time in the future. It also allows them to save money for retirement. And as a bonus, since you're helping voluntarily, this contribution likely won't be taxable or affect their eligibility for Social Security benefits. To be clear, I'm not advocating breaking any laws, but by being discreet and respectful, you can provide meaningful support without triggering extra tax burdens for them. Living at home also gives you a better gauge of what it will take to support yourself. You'll see firsthand if your job provides enough income to live independently. And if you're considering getting a place with roommates, keep in mind that you're financially vulnerable if they move out unexpectedly. So, when should you consider moving out? My advice: wait until you are in a strong financial position. Make sure you have no outstanding debts, especially credit card debt. Your vehicle is in good shape and won't need expensive repairs soon. You've saved up at least 6 months of living expenses after putting your rent and deposit down for the place you will stay. Calculate your budget as if you're covering every expense alone. For example, if you plan to rent a place with your friend for $1,200 a month, don't assume you'll only be paying $600 a month. Budget as though you're covering the full $1,200 because you never know if your roommate will stay around. In short, staying home longer can be a smart move that sets you up for future financial independence and helps your parents or guardians. Remember, your goal is to be financially stable, not just to say you're moving out. Wrapping up, as you can see, there's a wide range of opportunities. And remember, as you gain experience, consider taking business courses at a community college or online. Just a few classes can help you grow your income and even manage your own business one day. In our next episode, we'll explore the additional options available for those with a high school diploma. So stay tuned, and remember, there's always a path forward. For more resources, visit www.goingabroadtostudy.com. And if you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. If you or someone you know needs help with grades 6 through 12 math, ACT, SAT prep, or math competitions, reach out to me at info@goingabroadtostudy.com. Thanks for listening and take care.